After the murder of a beloved community leader, police promised to make safety changes in an East Denver neighborhood. And tonight, we want to check on that progress for you. Ma Kaing was shot outside her apartment simply while unloading groceries. Police believe she was killed by a stray bullet fired by gang members. That was back in July. This happened near New Freedom Park at 13th and Xenia. That's just off Colfax, also just about a block from the Aurora-Denver border. Our Olivia Young live tonight. Olivia, that community was quick to confront the police department about safety issues after that tragedy.
They absolutely were, Jim. And the past 2 months have been filled with anger, sadness, and lots of conversations in this community. Today, I spoke with residents off camera and through a representative about how they feel about Denver Police's efforts to improve safety here.
More than 2 months after Ma Kaing was killed by a stray bullet outside her apartment, her neighbors are still grieving.
Absolute devastation, terrified that it could happen to somebody that was so intrinsic to the fabric of this community.
In that time, Denver Police and 911 have held regular meetings on community safety improvements.
They've made a commitment to continue to come out here and have a relationship and build that trust back with this community.
So far, permanent lighting has been installed in Freedom Park and halo cameras will soon be added.
Community members have said that they feel safer after having community meetings and feel listened to.
Police also say they have dedicated patrols between 7 p.m. and 3 a.m. But some residents say they aren't that frequent. Residents also say Ma Kaing wasn't the first community member lost to violence. Zua Goro was gunned down early this year, and Eugene Karakizi was killed a year prior. As of February, Denver police had arrested a juvenile in Goro's case.
I think Ma was, kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, but there's been so many different losses of life in this community.
Residents hope safety improvements will be a first step in ending the violence.
One of our residents had mentioned that she was actually able to see people out there playing basketball again, which has been a minute. So already there is a sense of safety, but there's a long way to go.
And you can see people playing basketball behind me today as well. Now, Denver police were not available for an interview today, but they said they've also hired a victims assistant specialist, and they're helping local businesses make their own safety improvements. In East Denver, I'm Olivia Young, covering Colorado First.